I'm Sami Womack from A Sunny Side Up Life, and in today's video I want to talk to you about 5 financial things that you need to stop putting off right now. Before we jump into that, don't forget to subscribe to my channel and hit the notification bell so you don't miss out on any of my new videos. Number 1 is to stop putting off getting life insurance. I know a lot of people think that as soon as they get life insurance, they're somehow gonna jinx themselves, or maybe if they're young, they don't need life insurance or something crazy like that. But you guys, you have to have life insurance because, like it or not, it is inevitable. And especially if you have children or a spouse or someone who depends on you financially. Another thing that I hear a lot is the non-working parent not having life insurance because they feel like they don't bring any value to the family, which is of course not true. Even if you don't bring in an income, if you are staying home, taking care of the household, taking care of the children, things like that, you still need life insurance, because if you were not there to cover those roles, what would your partner do in case of your death, right? So that might look like getting a nanny, putting your kids in daycare, hiring someone to clean the house, or whatever that looks like for your family situation. I honestly believe that every person needs at least some amount of life insurance. Another misconception that I hear a lot is that life insurance is too expensive. Obviously, some people have pre-existing conditions and different things that make their life insurance a little bit more expensive. But mine personally, at my age, is I think just under $300 a year, which is really not that expensive, I think. Number 2, stop putting off writing a will. Okay, so while we're on the morbid subjects, let's just go ahead and continue. Writing a will is so necessary, especially if you have, 1, life insurance coming, right? Secondly, if you have assets, other people depending on you, all of these different things that need to be included in a will. A will is not just for ultra rich people. It is for anyone who has any amount of money, and especially for anyone who has children. You can also include in your will who would get custody of your children if both parents were to pass. On that note, other things to consider is also making sure that you have beneficiaries on all of your bank accounts, retirement accounts, investment accounts, and all of those types of things. And in our case, we made sure that the beneficiary on all of our assets is also the same family member that would get custody of our children if we both were to pass. Number 3, stop putting off saving for retirement. Even if you can't save very much right now, even $50 a month could make a huge difference over 20 or 30 years with compound interest. So go online and find a compound interest calculator or retirement calculator and play around with those numbers. And I think that you will be really surprised with what a small amount can do over a long period of time. And then after you're debt free, or you get a little bit farther into your journey, maybe your kids get a little bit older, you can beef that up as you go. Another thing I see is people thinking that it's too late to save for retirement. Oh, I'm already 40, I'm already 50, I'm already 60, and they think that there is no reason to even save. But in fact, compound interest can still be your friend. Even if it's just for 10 years, you can still earn quite a bit and help yourself in your older age. Number 4, stop putting off adding up your debt. Okay, anyone who has been on a debt-free journey will tell you that the scariest moments are when you don't know how much debt you have. It actually is not that bad once you just rip the band-aid off and you figure out that total. There are debt calculators all over the internet, and I'm actually going to link to an affiliate link that I have for the Easy Budget Debt Snowball Calculator, which is my preferred calculator of use for my coaching clients. And you can plug all of your numbers into this calculator. It will help you figure out your debt-free dates. You can also plug in if you have extra money coming in that you're going to be paying above the minimums and how much that'll change your debt-free timeline. all of these things, and it takes all of that scary unknown out of your debt-free journey. Plus, once you know that number, you can actually start tackling it. You can actually start being intentional about getting that debt paid off. Number 5, stop putting off lowering your bills and shopping around. So most of the time, these things are going to be just as easy as a Google search, a couple of phone calls, maybe a couple of emails, doing things like shopping around for your car insurance, or shopping around for your cell phone bill, or calling your internet provider and getting a promotional deal, things like that. So what I suggest is making a list of all of your bills and then going down the list one by one, maybe assigning one task per week to work on lowering that bill specifically. Put it on your to-do list. And honestly, it's not going to take that long. Just pick one bill, commit to it, and then move on to the next one. I promise you, you are going to see so much payoff from this little bit of a time investment. And then that could be the money that you use to pay extra on your debt or to start saving for retirement. See, it's all tied in. It all goes together here. Okay, so those are my 5 things for you to stop putting off right now. I hope that those were helpful. Let me know in the comments below which one of these tips you are going to work on first. I would love to know, and I would love to cheer you on in the comments section. Also, if this video was helpful to you, please remember to hit the like button and subscribe to my channel. All right, I will talk to you guys tomorrow with a brand new video. Bye, guys.